Hey everybody, and welcome back to our channel, your go-to place for mastering software the smart and simple way. In today's video, we are diving into Deepgram, the powerful AI-driven voice agent software that's changing the way businesses handle voice interactions. So whether you're looking to build smarter call center solutions, automate transcriptions, or unlock real-time voice analytics, Deepgram has the tools to make it happen. So if you're ready to make sense of voice data like a pro, grab your headphones and let's get started. Now, the first thing that you need to do, visit the official website of Deepgram. On the top corner, you have multiple options. You can log in using your credentials, get a demo, or click the sign up free, which is absolutely a good thing to start with Deepgram. All you have to do is provide all the information needed. You can use a business or work email, but to make the account creation a lot easier and faster, they are offering a sign up with Google, sign up with GitHub, or with Azure. And then, now once you are on the homepage of Deepgram's platform, this is the golden opportunity for us to explore the dashboard on the left side, which gives you an overview of your Deepgram account activity, including creating an API, your credit. You can view billing and plans. Of course, your plan as pay as you go. You can upgrade to receive better rates and benefits, and of course, getting to know Deepgram. You have all these options for you. All right, so think of it as your homepage where you can quickly check the health and activity of your account. Now, the API keys is essentially a section where you can generate your API keys, which are required to authenticate when using Deepgram's services. From here, you can create a new API key, which is kind of really useful. You can create a friend link, for example. You can set expiration to never, duration, or date. You can also click the advanced section wherein you can change role. For adding a role for your API key, it lets act as a team member, which is kind of useful if you are working in a collaborative environment. If you're working with our client, with other freelancers or team members, you can set to default, member, admin, or even owner. And then, of course, you can create your key right here. If you do, you'll be forwarded with this. Alright, so this is going to be your secret key. Keep this, save it somewhere safe. For security reasons, we can show the secret key again. Alright, and of course, you got it. Now, the next thing is going to be the usage. It is a tab that shows detailed logs and analytics of how your Deepgram services are being used. Alright, so you have overview right here, logs. You can click that. Overview, date range. You can filter by API key identifier, endpoints and tag, and of course the speech to text, which is kind of really helpful at this point. And then there's going to be a text to speech if you wanted, voice agent, and of course the text intelligence, which are all highly customizable at this point. Now, the usage is essentially useful for monitoring consumption and budgeting, because you have an overview of all of these. And the good thing about it is that you can CSV export options for tracking. Again, you can have all these options for you. All right. Now, on the settings, it's kind of like your account level settings for team management, billing, and a lot more. All right. Project and team, for example, right here. If you wanted to invite a new member, all right, once you add a user, Deepgram will send them an email invitation. So they must accept the invitation to have access to your project, which is kind of like a standard protocol for now. If you click the invite new member, you will be forwarded here. Again, you can put the email address. And again, at this point, you can manage the account level settings, admin, owner, and member. All right. And of course, the payment info and billing plans if you wanted. And now we're going to go to the section for the dashboard and the API playground. So for audio input options, you can upload an audio file or pick a sample. For example, a phone call for a customer service issue. If you do, you have the code sample, all right? Topic, detection, and then we're gonna click the run. What will happen is it will transcribe the file, and most sounds that elephants make are too low frequency, and you would have to have all these. Processing time is 5 seconds, and again, the audio length is around 8 minutes. All right. You have the transcript, summary, topics, intents. Obviously, you can also do that. Is it going to be express gratitude, provide name, confirm name, entities, and sentiment, which is kind of really useful at this point. And then at the very end is right here. If you want to improve the playground and appreciate your opinion, you can go for the documentation or create another API. All right. And then that's going to be for code sample. So you have the JavaScript, Python, .NET, and Go. And you can copy that code, which is kind of really easy. If you're working with a developer or programmer, you can send that code easily without any problem. If you want to change the audio file, you can go back again. Again, at this point, you can upload your own audio file, which is kind of useful at this point. If you want to go for the maybe phone call medical dictation, so that you would have an idea how long it takes for the Deepgram playground to analyze all the audio. So processing time is 4 seconds, and the audio length is around 4 minutes. All right. The three horizontal lines on the top right is about the console and the docs. If you go to the console, you will be forwarded here. All right. And again, you can transcribe and test the accuracy and latency of your API by transcribing pre-recorded audio files. And you have the developer tools for you. You have the starter apps, Python SDK, open source projects, and a lot more. Now, you see this enterprise right here. If you want to upgrade to the enterprise and save time and money, pick a plan. Now you can go for the flexible, which is pay as you go. You can buy what you need when you need it. But if you want to upscale to the growth, which offers all these, you can go to this section, and the enterprise, which is going to be on this. Obviously, you need to talk to sales before you dive into a big commitment. And having said all of that, that's a wrap on our walkthrough of Deepgram, the voice agent software. And it's basically fast, accurate, and developer friendly. Its real-time transcription and AI-powered speech understanding can really streamline your voice workflows, whether you're in customer support, AI development, or transcription services. Is it perfect? Not quite, but it's powerful, flexible, and constantly evolving. That's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you in the next one.